Hi, I'm Rick Stivers with YoungMartin'sReels, and today we're going to be working on this 202, the Zebco 202. And first off, let me apologize for having been gone for the last 2 weeks. I had to take a family emergency, and I have returned now, and I'm ready to get back to work. So I hope you guys will forgive me for that time away. Anyway, what we've got here, we have a Zebco 202 that has a broken tooth on the pinion gear. If you listen to it, let's see if you can hear it. I hope you can hear that on the video. First off, let me say we're going to be just a little while longer using this video camera and the computer that I have, but we are in the process of upgrading to a better camera and a better computer, so that hopefully in the future we'll be coming out probably in the next 2 to 3 weeks with some higher quality videos. Not that the editing is going to be that much better, because I'm still the editor, but the quality of the equipment being used should improve, so I'm hoping that things will go. So here we go. We're going to go in and see what we can do about this. Alright, first thing we're going to do is move this lever over, like so, and that'll allow us to pull this gear assembly out. This is our main drive shaft. Okay, and if you look right here, let me see if I can get it up closer. I'll tell you what, let's do it this way. Alright. If you look right here, you will see that there is a broken tooth. And that's what that skip is that we're hearing. Alright. In the future, I just came up with a lot of replacement parts for Zebco 202s and 33s. And in the future, we will be replacing those parts rather than doing what I'm doing here. But for those of you out there who have an old 202 with a broken tooth, what we're going to do is a fix that will allow you to get it back on the road and keep using it just the way it is. Okay, we're going to take this off, take your gear off, and flip it over the opposite direction. Okay, that tooth, only half of it is missing. The other half of it's still there, and it's perfectly serviceable. Okay, put this back on. Put our washer back on. Remember, that washer has a D shape in the center of it. And then take your spring, slide it back on, and snap it into place like so. And we're ready to put it back in. Hang on. There we go. Make sure that your crankshaft is not slid over. Slide it all the way in. Slide this back in, and make sure that you put this pin right here into this hole on your anti-reverse lever, like so, and then that one will slide over the top. And if you look, see how it pulls it in and out? That's your anti-reverse. Okay, let's put it back together. And there we go. There's a Zebco 202 with a broken tooth that is now just as functional as it was before, ready to go. Now I know that a lot of you are not going to have replacement parts for these, so that's why I wanted to do that video. Do this video. It gives you an idea of how to get in there and fix it. There's going to be times when things are no longer available and we have to come up with this type of fix. I happen to have some parts which in the future I'm going to be putting into these, but if you don't have them, that's a way that you can repair it. So, and even if you go out on eBay, I did some searching and I found no gears. All I could find was complete reels that people were selling, and they wanted $15 to $20 by the time you added in the shipping and handling, and that's a lot to pay for a reel to take a part out of. So this is a way that you can take that reel, get it back up and running again. Now, here's the question. How did that get broken? The way that that gear most likely got broken is somebody in the past got snagged and hung up somewhere, and what they did is they grabbed hold of the reel, they tightened down the drag, and they held onto the handle, and they pulled really hard to try to snag it loose, and most likely what happened is that puts all that force on that pinion gear and it broke that tooth off. Alright, so wanted you to see this, and hopefully somebody out there will be able to do the same thing. This is the second one of these I've repaired that way. I repaired a Zebco 606 that way as well, and now there's been a 202 that I found that way. That 606, I think I'm going to go back and replace the whole gear set, since I think I have a good set for it now. But anyway, this is Rick Stivers with Young Martin's Reels. If you liked what you saw today, hit the like button. If you don't like it, hey, that's okay. Hit the don't like button, and please tell me what you didn't like about it. As for if you wish to see more videos like this, please hit the subscribe, and in the future I will try to get these at least out about 3 or 4 a week. Is what I'm shooting for. Hopefully they'll be longer than this one. This is just a quick that I just got back home today, so I wanted to sit down and get this one knocked out so that at least you guys know that I'm still here, still working, still interested in bringing information to you guys. Okay, thank you and have a great day.